Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a review on a foundation that has gotten a lot of great reviews on YouTube and off of YouTube. It's a product that a lot of people really love, and it is going to be the Lock It Tattoo foundation from Kat Von D. I picked it up about a week ago during the 15% off sale. This is the packaging. It came with a little pump you squeeze there. It had a little like stopper on there, and I got the shade medium 57. So I'll show you what that looks like. And sorry, there's a little bit of swatches on my hands. This is an extremely yellow foundation, I have to say. That's what. Try to move my lamp a little bit, maybe that will help the yellowness, and I'll spread it out. So it's really thick foundation. I don't mind that. I like full coverage foundations. But I have to say that I'm going to return it. I don't like the way that this is performing on my skin. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but sometimes when I wear thicker foundations, it will start to cake up on my chin area. For some reason my chin is dry and I have to really prime it and make sure that it's looking really smooth. But with this one, it's fine on my chin, but my nose, it does something weird on my nose, which is just strange because I usually don't have problems on my nose. And this foundation does something that no other foundation has ever done. And I don't know if you guys can see. It accentuates the two forehead frowns that I'm starting to get. I just had my 25th birthday, so I'm not liking that. I can't be having foundation settle into my face. And I've moisturized really well, and I've also primed the skin. I will show it kind of compared to something that it gets compared to a lot, which is the Outlast 3-in-1. This is in the Queen collection, I believe, in the Q800, which is Sand. Now this shade is a little bit dark for me, but I mix it in with a different foundation. But this one, the undertone is still slightly yellow, but it's not as orange. You can see this is here on the bottom. And just to kind of compare, if you have this one and you were thinking about maybe trying the Kat Von D one, this one honestly blends a lot better, which I was really surprised. You have to work fast with this Kat Von D makeup. I've been using it with my beauty blender. This is the one that gives me the best results. I've also used it with my hands. I've tried it with a brush, which I would not recommend. My fingertips are a little bit better. But you have to work it in extremely fast on the skin because it almost starts to stain. It's also more of a tacky or a sticky foundation, so I do recommend putting a powder on top. Usually with fuller foundations, and these lines are just killing me, sorry. Usually with fuller foundations, I'll maybe powder the T-zone. But this one, because it does feel tacky, I do have to powder my whole face. I do have to bring this foundation down to my neck because of how orangey yellow it is. And I'm going to just show you next to maybe my beauty blender, maybe it will kind of show you how yellow it is. It's coming off a little bit orange, I think. But you see the bottom one is just a better undertone. So for $34, the packaging is beautiful, but I just cannot keep a product that isn't going to be better than a drugstore product. I had extremely high hopes for this. I am on a foundation kick. I've been loving to purchase foundations, but honestly, I get better results when I mix these two together. I'm getting an extremely full coverage look. And I'm not having all of the problems that I'm having. It can cake on my chin mixing these together if I'm not careful. But this Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation, this is in the color Sand, as well as the All Day Flawless Foundation. This one gives me extremely full coverage, but this one doesn't make it look as cakey. This one blends in. This one changes the pink undertone, so I'm getting a more neutral undertone on my skin. And these two This is like $5. This is like, then this is $15 worth of foundation versus $34. So I have to say that I'm just going to keep on using that and some other foundations that I have. But this one just settles really funny on my skin. It wears really funny on my skin. My nose, it will be really patchy. My chin, it'll wear off pretty evenly, which I'm surprised. And then on my forehead, it just settles into the lines, and then my chin and cheek area, it's fine. But yeah, no, I just can't keep a foundation that's not as good as my drugstore foundations, and I wanted to keep this so bad. I've been using it for a week. I've tried it with a lot of different things, and my skin looks good now, but I know in a couple of hours, and it's not even like 12 hours later, it's maybe 6 hours later, that my foundation really starts to break down kind of weird. And I don't like that I've just applied this, 20 minutes later it's already settling into my forehead line. So that is my review on the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. Just something if I'm going to pass on just because of the wear. The color is kind of strange, and the tackiness is really bothersome. I don't want to touch my face and feel like it's sticking to my fingertips. But I hope you guys found this review really helpful and informative. Please like this video if you want me to do more reviews, and please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I hope you guys have a really good day, and that's it. Bye guys.